There's neutrals here.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Yeah, he's right, but you see the problem there. Stimpack vending machine. Okay. If you have a thing that is dangerous to you, but you can't damage it, you see the problem. There's no way for anyone to really fight against that. It's an obvious thing to say, but that's a usually overpowered ability. I'm not sure if there are emitters that you can get to, but they're not in easy places. You might be pretty much in some cases impossible to get to them, so it's not easy. Sierra Madre Martini. I'm taking it all. Check security hologram 6. Patrolling second floor. That's fine. We're at the first floor, so we can explore it without trouble now. Security postings. Security protocol holograms do just as the name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. Security holograms have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or unauthorized personnel just as conventional security guards would. Security holograms use field of view sensors to perceive their environment and to aid in pathing, while later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc. The memory cells in current hologram emitters can only perceive their environment in a cone in front of them. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan their environment for unauthorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas. If security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal action, they will display a warning, caution color to the target. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. Note: as requested in the service contract, NE has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. Often an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram either with fists or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed unless the emitter is destroyed. Attackers spending the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by a hologram's discharge beams before they can disable them, so there is nothing to fear. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter, however. This usually allows a target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security. Hologram emitters are sturdy, yet can still be damaged or broken if enough force is applied. In addition, while they are protected inside sturdy space-age alloys, their circuits are vulnerable to being tampered with. If this occurs, refer to the repair manual that comes with the hologram installation guide. Please call customer support services if this occurs. Do not attempt to repair the emitter yourself. Warning: do not approach an emitter that may have been tampered with. If you must, please wear reflective maintenance gear or metal armor in case of hologram malfunction, and make sure that you can move beyond the hologram's field of view in case problems arise. So they're pretty much invincible. The only salvation at this point is really that they're not upgraded models. Upgraded ones would have no weaknesses really. Ghastly. Admitted 3 workers from Puesto del Sol switching station exposed to some unidentified airborne toxin from the ventilation system caused severe lung and tissue damage. Inhalation isn't the problem, it's absorbed through the skin. Researching its effects, the gas, whatever it is, may be building up in vents beneath the town. Ask foreman to look into source before government inspectors do. Safety suits. Chemical suits arrived today. They're bulky, hard to talk and move in. It was difficult to unlock the clasp once in place. Had to get one of the staff to help me out of it. I told the construction crew keep the suits ready while working in the switching station. To be careful with them, we only have a limited number. I asked Sinclair to order more in the event of a leak in the villa, and prepared cost estimate for another gas leak to support my case. Didn't need to. He agreed to the request immediately, then asked if he could see the workers and make sure they were all right. Hmm. Uh, Many mysteries here. Doctor's back. So, do you like your arms more or your legs more? We probably only need one arm, because we can use the pistol, so legs first. Assassin suit. Of course, the Link has an assassin suit. Oh, light armor is not plus 10. Yeah. This looks cool, it's light armor, and now I'm an assassin. We need new classes though. Hinted reading classes don't go well with assassin suits. Surgical grouping. Yeah. I think we can create more water. Purified water. Alternatively, if we can get it off right away, so we can just drink the contaminated one. It's not too big of a deal. You can drink a ton of them. That's some protected emitter, so no way of.
Damn speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Yeah, we cannot get there until we shut them down for some place, so that's where we need to go probably. Let's try the... what was it? Costa. Isn't exactly great. Better than nothing, I guess, but not by much. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Power 6. Central systems orthodox powered. Security hologram powered. Music speakers powered. Note: please inform clinic management before shutting down generators for maintenance. Disengage. Yeah, only the non-essential systems got offline. Everything else is still online, using emergency power. At least we get access to the here now. We could probably heal ourselves in one of the docks. This unusual looking outer dock still has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to work. Heal all crippled limbs. Ah. To cure exhaustion, what does that mean? I don't know. Copies of the same system really. Exhaustion, okay. Miss K's insomnia seems to have gotten worse, so we ended up ordering the new Autodoc upgrades. Must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the Autodocs ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. Have already spoken to the staff about side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair, okay, it removes the need to sleep. That's probably what it does. Sinclair asked if these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. Codes aren't compatible, unfortunately. He said he'd look into it. Guess his contacts at Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. Hearing some kind of noise. Functioning auto dock. Someone's in there. The woman before you looks disoriented, pained. She blinks a few times and then the text rolls too quickly. Okay, this is Christine. Who are you? Blinks again, opens mouth, but nothing comes up. Touches her throat, traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Somebody cut your vocal cords. Looks shaken, glances the outer dark recalls. Her mouth opens, but again no sound. I don't have time to read all this, Aslot. Okay, she's being hostile toward us, sort of eyeing us suspiciously. This isn't what it looks like. Yeah, she probably thinks we are responsible. She looks more angry than pained now. Hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Yeah, she's trying to opening that. Yeah, don't do that. It's a bomb color, mess with it and it'll go up. Yeah, now she notices my color too. Okay. Yeah, let's just say we're in this together. She continues to be suspicious. What do you mean by that? Yeah, shakes her head, draws a line between the two of us. Uh, Look, together we can get out of this. Yeah, she's being stubborn. Okay. So what exactly is wrong? Don't you want to get out of here? Okay, you're looking for something. You're looking for something else. Fine, I can help. Yeah. She's not trying. She appreciates, I guess, the offer, but not gonna try to share anything with us. Okay, come with me. I want to know what we get from her. She doesn't appear to be all that useful. Christine has given you the single interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time near a speaker before your bomb color starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb color detonates by 50%. See if we can get something else out of her. Christine raises an eyebrow. Ooh. Can you communicate some other way? Can you write? She can't. Yeah, something to do with the surgery. Yeah, that's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes, pre-war. You can still do numbers and calculations, but we can't write. Okay. How do you... No. Are you skilled in some weapons? So, melee grenades, energy weapons. Martial arts. Pistol. Energy weapons, explosives, melee unarmed guns. Is that all? Yeah, you seem to be well trained. Very well trained. Do you know what those machines around the villa are? What machines? Those machines. Here's a Sierra Madre chip. Okay. She's telling us that she can somehow scrounge up more of these Sierra Madre coins. Yeah. You can make more of those at a workbench with the right materials. Okay. You need a battery, a fission battery and scrap metal. You can counterfeit the chips. Yeah, and she can teach me to do it. Okay, Christine has taught you the coin operator perk, allowing you to make Sierra Madre chips, metal slugs, at workbenches using fission batteries and scrap metal. How did you end up in the auto dock? Were you knocked out? You want to know how I got here? I followed a radio signal here, a woman's voice. So the reason... I was curious where it led. Needed supplies, thought it might lead to somewhere interesting. Yeah. Responding at the casino, shaking her head and pointing at the main gate out of here, so... Are you saying it's one or the other? Huh. What about you? No, she's here for a reason. Let's fail a medicine check. The Autodoc really carved you up. Looks like someone set the bone saws to run random. I clearly didn't understand that. Probably the Autodoc didn't do this. The Autodoc didn't do this. Autodoc cut out your voice box, but not your skull. Brotherhood of Steel. You were a Brotherhood of Steel scribe. Were you looking for something? Not quite. Motion of two fingers walking. You were looking for someone. Someone, yeah. Man. An angry bearded man. Yeah. Elijah. The man in the Big Boy holotape, Elijah. Someone smart. And nuts. She's here for Elijah. So why would you waste time looking for him? Yeah. Our speechcraft will never be able to convince her of anything. Okay. Okay. She's running at the speaker and the color. Yeah, it is a decade speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go up. Okay, you can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. Okay, does that work with any other color? She's the only one that can do it. Yeah, it's just your frequency. Only between us. Hmm. Okay, I still want to visit the upper floors. So we need to switch the patrol route to the lower floors. Holy crap. Ugh. What the hell did I click on the ashtray? Hang on. Should be clear now. I'm looking for more recipes, things like that. As nice as steam packs are there, I want doctor bags at least. Ability to buy them. This is a holographic emitter. Now disable. No, we'll leave it alone. We don't really need to come here again, I don't think so. If we disable a meter, it also means it might not keep the people in the weird suits away anymore. So they also protect us. So as long as we can avoid them, I don't see any real purpose in disabling them. It's a trap. At least we have one doctor's bag. Sneak base. Dispenser codes. Code for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of emergency. Should be able to get stims and other treatments from the machines. Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject's condition. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for Med-X was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup of the code on this terminal just in case. So, Med-X. If we get into heavy fighting, it's good to have a few of them. But I'm not sure we have to produce them ourselves. Probably we'll find a few here and there. And normal fighting does not require Med-X. In fact, super steam. Someone's office. Getting huge amounts of these chips. No use for them though yet. Okay, appointment calendar. Sinclair plus Miss Keys. Sinclair plus Miss Keys. Domino plus Miss Keys. Sinclair. Propose moving one auto dock to casino and scheduling visits. Sinclair could. So Domino knows the woman Sinclair is seeing. I'm melting now. Mixture. Ah, crap. it's not this, it's not this, so it has to be this. Okay, Miss Key showed up today, Sam Sinclair, escorted by Mr. Domino. He explained to me Miss Keyes had developed a throat infection and asked if the Autodoc could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's Autodoc. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Miss Key's voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more listlessness. Symptomatic. Jesus Christ. Symptomatic of excessive Medex usage. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the chem could render a subject comatose, and Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time when I was in better spirits. Despised that man. Unpleasant visit. Domino stopped by to ask about the test results and Vera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Miss Keyes was concerned should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him the Autodocs were more than capable of healing Miss Keyes' voice if she developed any throat infection, and we could even operate if need be if she tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. So, if it's the same Domino, it means he's a ghoul. Ghost side. Yeah. Dean Domino. That's one of our team members. Okay, we can exit. I think we'll... No, I want to escort Christine to the fountain. Shit. There's a... I'm seeing shotgun shell holes, but I haven't seen any way to turn them into... Well, I guess there was a reloading bench. That should be good enough. Okay, we're on the roof again. We don't need to explore all the places now. This is just the initial stage where we need to get the team together, so I'm heading for the fountain again. Ghost site Cloud Kiss. I'll make a couple of ghost sites. We need the night vision thing. Okay, let's go. Christine is very nervous. Can't really blame her. We can get a sneak attack at the start, we'll usually do quite well. He has no weapon. We have the laser pistol, but I don't think we have a lot of energy cells. Only 40. Yeah, she needs something. Take the armor. At least you have a weapon and armor. I shut up his legs. Cutting off their head just in case. But we really want to, it doesn't really matter where we shoot them as long as we shoot at the same body part. So 2 out of 3 done.
If that human wasn't wearing a collar, I'm not going to hurt you. Yet. Much. Scars tell a story. Some old, some new. And the one on the throat is fresh and red.
Wait here. So, time to find our last compatriot in this episode.